Hey everyone, I'm Fran Mirabella, filling in for Jessica Chobot and Aaron Boulding. They're a little busy down here on the set of DirecTV's Championship Gaming Invitational, and I'm just down here to find out what this is all about and give you guys a look at what's going on behind the scenes. So let's go enjoy. So this tournament's a little different than probably what you've played before, is that true?
Yeah, it's very, very different. Not in a bad way. We're used to our matches being a lot more drawn out. Definitely not have ever had non-gaming spectators before, light up stages, don't normally play 1v1. So it's definitely different, but it's good. It's good to have a change, and it's good to make things, a lot more suitable for TV so we can get gaming out there.
I've been to tournaments all around the world, from the U.S. to Europe. I'm actually from Canada, and but nothing on this scale with the television cameras and just the whole setup. It's a big new experience for all of us, and we're really, really excited about it.
Actually, it's a lot different. Most major tournaments are team-based. They want to do a 1v1 for this one. It's a lot different for Halo 2 as opposed to team, because this is a team-oriented game.
The rules for Counter-Strike, is it team-based? How does it work?
It's team-based, 5 versus 5. You play both on the counter-terrorist and the terrorist side, and your objective as a terrorist is to plant a bomb and then have it explode before the time runs out, and as a CT is to prevent them from doing that.
Refresh me on the rules real quick for DOA 4. What's the setup? Obviously, it's just you against someone else, but how many rounds and all that?
The setup, one versus one. There's no tag team or anything like that. But the only thing is 1 round matches.
It's 1v1. It's best 5 out of 9. My strategy for today is just to be careful to make sure that I don't underestimate or overestimate my opponents.
No, the referee, I never dealt with that before, but they're very strict. I'm not going to mess with them.
We basically sent over the rules to all the players beforehand, and they know exactly what they're allowed to do and what they're not allowed to do. And it's our job to enforce that.
So can you red card people and take them?
Yellow cards. 2 yellow cards is an automatic disqualification from the tournament. Yellow card is a warning. Red card is a disqualification from the tournament too.
So essentially my role here is just interviews with the players, and whoever wins, whoever loses, whoever has the best personality and has a breakdown, the poor sucker that cries because he's not going to college now that he didn't win his money, I get to talk to him and pick on him.
Yeah, Jess and I actually doing a lot of the same things. We're going to interview players after they win or lose and try to, get the stories and emotion and things like that. If we have some other duties, I have to do some stuff over at the different stages on the side and keep things going. I actually open up the show, man. It's pretty cool. I'm like center stage, some Thunderdome type stuff. It's dope.
The whole thing is astounding, and I think that with the explanations and the MC and everybody getting involved and really being pumped to be here is really what's going to make this a success.
I'm here with Faruq, who is the Master of Ceremonies, from what I understand. And what is that job? What are you doing here?
Well, I'm the arena MC. My job is just to keep everything live and going. In between takes, during takes, keep the energy up, make sure the audience has a great time because they're a part of this project as well.
So what's the jargon you guys use out there? Are you going to be saying people got owned, they got fragged? How's it going to work?
Yeah, so Shoutcaster as it is a bit of jargon. It's just like the software and the term for being a gaming commentator. Then there's frag, which is kill, own, which is just absolute devastation, raging your opponent.
But you got people tuning in, basically, that they've never seen a game of Halo 2 before, probably. So you got to tell them what's going on, right? Is that how it works?
Yeah, it is. I mean, we're educating an audience as well as also having people that would educate us. So, there is a fine medium that we have to find, and I hope we do.
It's really important that people start to take gaming a little more seriously. That's what they want to do here. They want to make sure that people know that gamers out here want to be real athletes, and that a lot of these younger people really want to turn this into a real-life profession.
Did you ever see yourself as an athlete someday?
That's what I want to be. That's what I want to accomplish. That's why I got to win this tournament.
Well, it's interesting because we've been talking to the gamers all week, and these guys are serious. They're used to competing. They play in other leagues and stuff like that. But this one, they're super excited about because it's the most professional they've seen. I mean, you look at the setting, the TV people they have on it, the money, the prize money, all the little trappings that you would want if you're a professional gamer, you're getting here. And so they're thrilled. And so by exposing them to that, hopefully, they'll demand that certain level of professionalism in all gaming leagues, but this one may be the only one to actually give it to them.
What's the prize on the table this evening for what you're out to do?
$10,000. $10,000.
And what do you have to do to get there?
just beat everybody and make it look nice and doing it.
Do you think this this tournament alone is going to take tournament gaming to the next level of professionalism, or is it just a part of it?
Oh, absolutely. If this event doesn't, none will, I think.
And that's really what I think DirecTV is doing here, is to making sure that everyone sees how intense and exciting it can get, especially with all the lights and the cameras and the spectators going nuts. And I think that's important to emphasize to everyone of how much this means to us and how excited it makes us. I mean, this is really our passion, and this is what we love to do.
If gaming is ever going to become really professional and really take off as a pro sport, or whatever you want to call it, it's going to look and feel a lot like this. I can tell you that.
That's been a look at the Championship Gaming Invitational. Be sure to check it out in August on DirecTV and see how it all turned out.